very well. Anything in particular that you liked about that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously finishing off,
Yeah.
that's the most important part. Yeah, I mean, we knew they were going to come out, really hard in the third, and I mean, yeah, it's up to us to kind of do our best to, push back and, try to play as forward as we can without, I guess, being reckless.
Did you like that balance? I think last game you were maybe a little bit more cautious. This game it was more balanced, it seemed like.
Yeah, I think it was a little better. Obviously, get a lot more experiences. The playoffs get on, and been in that situation a couple times. So, yeah, just try to learn from each time it happens, and adjust from there.
You see Jake make a save like that late in the third period. Are those the kind of saves you just need from him in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's huge. Breakaway with a couple of minutes left. I mean, yeah, it was an awesome save, and such a crucial moment in the game, and obviously stepped up really big.
What did these last three games say about your team?
I think, yeah, I mean the resilience. Obviously being down 2-0, that's not the spot you want to be in going into Vegas, and yeah, just battling back, and yeah, I mean obviously still got a lot of work to do, and the last game will be the toughest, or getting the job done will be the toughest. Sorry, but yeah, I mean I think it's been great how we've been able to battle back.
You guys have reestablished home ice advantage, so to speak, because now you've got two. You're able to get one here at home. What does that do for you guys, knowing that you have that?
It's huge. Usually going into the series, I don't think I expected none of the home teams in the first four games to have a win. So it was great to get one on home ice, and yeah, just try to take that momentum with us, and yeah, I mean it's a huge win to be able to get up into the series.
You mentioned the resilience of this team to come back. Where does that come from?
I think we got a lot of guys in here who've played a lot of playoff games and been on a lot of long runs, and I think it's just that calmness and just that leadership that we have. Yeah, just not panicking, just focusing on a game, and yeah, I mean I think it's it's amazing with all the great veterans we have here that we can especially a young guy like me can kind of look up to, and just kind of see their demeanor when especially when we're in a hole like 2-0, and yeah, just battling back and focusing on each game at a time.
What have you seen from Logan in the 5 games, and especially tonight? He really was on top of his game.
He was awesome. Yeah, he's been so much fun to watch. Yeah, I mean he's been great. He's wins so many puck battles, makes some great plays. Obviously an amazing play on that first goal to Daddy, and yeah, I mean he's been great, and it's been a lot of fun to play with him.
What's the key to winning his puck battles? I mean, he weighs 171 or something like that, and he's just taking on 220-pound defensemen and coming out with the puck.
I mean, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, he's not afraid to go in and win a battle. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. He goes in there, and he kind of leaves him no choice other than to come out with the puck. So yeah, I mean it's impressive. How many puck battles he's in, especially when he's outweighed by 40-50 pounds. Against some of these huge defensemen. So yeah, I think just that that battle level, that compete level he has. I mean, yeah, it's fun to watch, and it's kind of contagious too.